Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you a kind of preview of the future trail that I'm going to be building in my front and backyard that I'm going to be calling Easy Line. Okay, we are up here at the top by the dumpster. This is where all of our starts are going to be. We already have one right here. This is the tech line, sorry. Okay, so basically, you're gonna start up here by the dumpster. You got a nice big old clearing, perfect start, perfect place to pedal, get speed, all that. And you basically come in here, some nice rollable rocks, you go in between these two, come through here, roll down this. Now the first line, the first one I ever built, and the easier one, that's pretty fun actually. So you come through here, you come into these rocks, they're nice, they're not too big. You roll this is pretty steep. And then you roll this. You could drop this too, but I usually roll it. It's just a nice little bumpy roll. I also think putting a little dirt in between there or another rock or two, just to smoothen that out, probably rocks, just to get that a bit better. You could drop down in here. You could even build a baby landing, but it's pretty smoothed out. You could do a small drop and just keep going. And you got your nice small berm. It's not a big berm. And that leads you down towards the tabletop. But right here, we're gonna have an optional bush gap, just because at Snow Summit, up near Running Springs, Big Bear, they have a bush gap. It's a really steep bush gap. I think ours is gonna be a little bit more racer style, just so you can keep your speed. We'll make it nice and wide. We're gonna cut away a lot of this bush so we can have a nice wide trail you can pedal, get speed for. You have your landing here, nice smooth laid out landing. Get rid of this bush because it'd be in the way. Then you come through here. We're gonna widen this trail. I also add rollers so you don't have to pedal, because I think rollers are fun. Then we're gonna get rid of this bush because for the future jump line, it's gonna be in the way. Then you come down here, and then this is the first feature that we even added. It's kind of the beginner tabletop. It's to learn. Right now, it's about half as wide as it's gonna be. We're gonna make it quite a bit wider, just because, well, wider's better for most jumps like tabletops, especially for beginners, because if you ride off the edge of a tabletop, you'd probably not be very confident for next jumps. You would go to the left here instead of that way and get on this wooden drop. Look at the wobble on this thing. If I go out here, look at this. It is absolutely terrible, but it's actually not that hard of a drop, and it's quite fun. You just pop off the top and land on that landing. We're gonna widen it. We're not gonna make it taller because it's good landing, but I did it 4 times already. It's really easy actually. Then back at the top here, we're also gonna have the jump line / float line. And basically what you're gonna do is we're gonna come in on this side of the tree. Instead of over there, on this side, we're gonna add dirt. As much dirt as it takes. It's gonna be super nice, wide, super flowy. We'll probably add a couple shark fins through here if we can. Then we come out around here. The drop is right there, by the way. But we have a nice wide trail from there to there with a nice drop or shark fin. And add some rollers. I think a couple more racer gaps up here, just because I think those will be fun. Let's get rid of this bush, trimming that bush down on this side as well. Coming through here, with all the speed in the world, the trails are going to cross, and it's going to send you into a tabletop, which, given that this jump is going to end like right around there, but this one's going to go up to like this high or so and go across, be a nice wide one with a tombstone, probably around 2 to like 2.5 times the length of this one, 2 to 2.5 times the height as well. It's gonna take up a lot of space here, but also for the lengthwise, this one's gonna go from, it's probably gonna get steeper faster, or maybe, yeah, probably like the top of the lip's gonna be like here, and it's gonna travel you probably to like down there somewhere, like landing there, and we're gonna actually make it like a hip kind of shark fin landing. It's gonna be our nice 30-foot canyon gap or something. And basically, we're gonna wanna come down here. Anyways, yeah, so we'll leave this rock. Keep this part probably raw. Remove these rocks. Actually, yeah, Yeah, we could keep those rocks. So we got that little rock drop right there. I'm gonna come up here. Yeah, this is definitely possible. This looks really fun to ride. So I'm not sure if we're gonna build up rocks. Probably rocks, maybe dirt up to this nice dirt ramp up to this rock roll. Because these are some big bumps, and big bumps are fun as tech. Coming down here, got some spots that could grab your tire and you can do a front flip. So this will be kind of the most tech of the trail. As I already said, it's gonna be a jump trail and then it's gonna merge into tech. Come down that rock garden right there. Come through here. Hit these rocks here. I think to make it more fun and slightly longer, you can curve the trail and you bring it down here. Oh, there's something in my shoe. We can curve it down here, through here, make a nice berm here, down the trail, down through here. Then, canyon's right down there. So you basically just keep going straight. We'll probably make a couple switchbacks down to the canyon. And yeah, that'll be pretty cool. There's a mirror. Anyways, that's all for today's video. I hope you liked it. Please go ahead and like and subscribe down below because I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers so I can get monetized. Which isn't happening because I don't have enough views. Anyways, go ahead and like the video, please. I'm gonna try my best to edit this into a watchable video.